Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Ever feel like corporate filings are just a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo? Well, today we're diving into a report from Silver Star Properties REIT, and trust me, there's a lot more than meets the eye, especially when it comes to courtroom drama and the fight for control. Today we're breaking down an 8K filing date and 8K filing dated April 10th. 2025. Now, an 8K is basically a company shouting, hey, something important happened to the Securities and Exchange Commission or the SEC. It's like their way of keeping everyone in the loop about big changes or updates that could affect investors. The main headline here is a legal battle playing out in Maryland. It seems like Silver Star Properties has been in a bit of a tug of war with someone, and the latest news is a win for Silver Star. The Appellate Court of Maryland, which is like a higher court, reversed a lower court's decision. This lower court had previously put a stop to something Silver Star wanted to do involving what's called a consent solicitation and an amended bylaw issue. So what exactly is a consent solicitation? Think of it as the company asking its shareholders for permission to do something. And bylaws? Those are like the company's internal rules. The court's reversal means Silver Star can now move forward with its plan, which someone was trying to block. The company is celebrating this as a big win. This legal victory is important enough that Silver Star included a press release about it as Exhibit 99.1. Now, Exhibit 99.1 is a fancy way of saying, here's the official announcement we put out to the public. It's basically their spin on the situation. The filing also mentions something called Regulation FD disclosure. This is like the SEC's way of saying, hey companies, you can't just whisper important information to a select few. Everyone needs to hear it at the same time. Basically, it's about fair play in the market. The company notes that the information included isn't necessarily required by that regulation, nor is it necessarily all the material information investors might want. Also, they do not commit to updating the information in the future. The filing also shows that the company currently doesn't have any registered security in the stock exchange. This might be the reason why you might not recognize the company Decoding. Now let's talk strategy and my overall thoughts about the Silver Star property situation. The company seems to be fighting to maintain control over its own operations. The legal battle in Maryland suggests there's some internal conflict or external pressure. Winning this legal round is definitely a positive sign for them, as it allows them to proceed with their plan changes. However, it's important to remember that one legal victory doesn't necessarily mean smooth sailing ahead. There might be more challenges or even appeals down the road, up thumbs down. The report was signed by Gerald W. Haddock, who is the CEO and chairman of the executive committee. Thanks for tuning in to Corporate Decoder. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings. See you next time.